Hello there. This is a quick video to answer a question that I got from a student who said they had no templates installed and they wanted to have the character go in first person, but this should also work for people who have perhaps first person installed and they want to switch to third person. So let's quickly answer the question. First of all, if you want to install an additional template, you can quickly do that by going to Add feature or content pack, and then let's add the third person content pack here. So I'm adding that, adding to the project. Should just take a second. There it is. Awesome. So in addition to that, if you are ever missing, in this case, the starter content, you can also do that there as well. So go to feature content pack and content. There's the starter content. All right. So having done that, now how do we add the third person content? Since this is a question from a new student in Unreal, the first thing I want to just quickly point out is that I've got the player start selected, but if your level does not have a player start, you can add one by going up here and just typing in player start. You can drag one into your level, and that's where the player will spawn. Then, in addition to that, you can also specify in the world settings. So world settings, you can specify what game mode that you want to start out. Game mode override. There we go. Awesome. It's working. So now that we've got that working, what else can we do? I also want to show how to do one other process that I've used from time to time to test things. So if you specifically have a third-person blueprint and you want to test this specific blueprint, perhaps you've done one that's custom in addition to the default here, you can do a thing called possess that specific output. So with this selected, I'm going to go to details, then I'll go into the search and type possess, and you can say auto possess player, and you can choose player 0, which is the default that we've got. So now it will do this one, and we could have made a duplicate, but I'm going to show you that we will spawn at this one that I've just added. All right, well, that's a quick answer to the question of how do you switch. And the easiest way being going into world settings and switching the blueprint for the game mode. And also making sure now that you know that you can add the feature content pack easily there. All right, well, that'll wrap things up. Thanks so much. See you later.